Good morning, loved ones. It's almost afternoon, and I am coming to you once again from Life Destiny. Today it's going to be a little short. Today it's going to be not something grand or anything. I just want to come to you today and talk about basically the 80-20 rule. A lot of people, you guys go out and I can understand the plight of trying to do the things that you're trying to do and trying to acquire some different things in life. But I need you guys to really understand that acquiring those things doesn't make who you are. Neither does it make you any different than anyone else. Um, if you really think about a lot of the things that we acquire in life, we just acquire things just for status. We acquire a lot of things. Some things we acquire due to the need of them. But the majority of things are not due to the need. We just buy things because we want to buy them. We think it is going to change how we feel. We think it's going to change how people perceive us. We think it's going to change a lot of things about us, but it normally doesn't. It doesn't subside the feeling that we really have deep inside. A lot of times we do these things and we purchase these things, these material things, and we think that those things are going to be the know-all and be-all for us, but they're not. And so that's why I'm here today to talk to you about the 80-20. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Wayne, and I am the owner and curator for Life Destiny. And I try to bring about a lot of change in people's lives as much as possible. I try to give them the information that they can try to attain something in their life that they feel they're missing. Now, when I say life destiny, I'm not talking about your life destiny of trying to acquire a home. I'm not talking about your life destiny of trying to acquire a nice car or that $1 million in the bank. The life destiny that I'm speaking of is within yourself. None of that means anything if you cannot, if within you, you're still craving for something. Regardless, it doesn't mean anything. Material things are just that, material things. So when I say I come to you in reference to not wanting or pursuing these things so much, um, let me give you an example for the 80-20. I guarantee you, most of the people that are watching right now, if you look in your closet, um, you probably 80% of the things that are in your closet you probably don't wear, and the 80% of the things in your closet that you don't wear, they just sit there, and you currently wear the other 20% of the things over and over and over and over and over. A lot of times people are like, "Well, I'm gonna wait till I lose weight to wear this." Excuse me. Or I'm gonna wait till there's a special occasion to wear this. Why do you have it for that one special day? It, you know, there are people out there that need things or that don't even have a roof over their heads and they don't even have clothes. One pair of clothes is what they have. So what I'm asking people to do is if you see yourself in a position where you have an abundance of things, and most people don't think it's abundance, but it is an abundance. You have an abundance of things, and you haven't utilized whatever it is in a rather short time span, which I would say 3 months, 90 days. If you haven't used it in 90 days, do you really need it? Or is it something you can part ways with? Because that's a problem with a lot of people. They can't part ways with a lot of material things. They don't know how to part ways with a lot of material things because they think it makes who they are. But it doesn't make who you are in the materialism things. You are you on the inside. Whatever you are in here is what makes you. So I'm asking people to try to love and care more others. Be of service to others. Do some things for others that will help them in their life. There are many people that don't have a lot of things. They don't have anything at all, actually. A lot of times we look at our lives and we think, things are so bad for us and we're down in the dumps or things are just not going well for us. But there's always somebody that has things that are a little worse than you have it. Seriously, there's always someone that has that. So I'm saying to you guys, look, give more. Give more to your fellow man. Or whatever. I don't care what you think. Give more, please. Because the more you give in service of others, the more you actually get. And it's not a material get. It's in here that you get. What will it make of you to start doing that? What would it make of you to give a little bit of your time to someone that needs it? Let's start a challenge. Like I said earlier before, I'm gonna try to keep a lot of my postings a little short. So, like I said, most people they don't want to hear all of that bullshit. They want you to get to the nitty gritty, and they want you to talk about what it is, give them a solution, and move the fuck on. Seriously, that's how people are nowadays. That's how society is. It's like, give it to me now, give it to me now. And so that's what I'm trying to just give it to you now, give it to you now. Take it, go. So let's start a different challenge. The challenge is every day for the next 30 days, I want you guys to go out and make it a point every day for the next 30 days. Find one person, just one person, and find someone that is lonely and they feel destitute. Find one person, talk to people, because you're going to have to talk to people to find this out. Find one person that feels alone. And then the challenge is for you to convince that one person a day that they're not alone. Seriously. So that's a challenge for you guys that I'm trying to get out. So all of these useless challenges, fuck that. I don't throw any fucking water on my head. Don't put no fucking ice in the water. None of that. What I'm saying is, for the next 30 days, find one person every day. And then with that one person, find someone who feels alone. And you convince them that they are not alone. Got it? That was short. That was sweet. That was to the point. Y'all have a blessed day. I thank you for coming by again. Peace, love, and as always, live life until you achieve life destiny.